Today I want to show you how we can do a filtered dataviz in Lizmap. So for instance, if we go on demo.lizmap.com and if we open the cat project, it's a QGIS project showing you different cats in New York with a GPS tracker. So if we click on a cat, we can open its own pop-up showing its picture, showing some information about this cat, and we have a dataviz showing like the average distance during the day of this cat, average speed, and if we click on another cat, then it's opening also its own pop-up showing its name and dataviz. So let's do the same in our own Lizmap project. So for this example, we have two layers, one municipalities, so it's black lines, so it's municipalities in a French province in France. So let's open the attribute table. So the main thing is I have its name here, Aguessac, Alban, Almerac, and we have INSECOM. It's a French unique ID called INSECOM, INSEE ID. Then we have another layer called point of interest. So let's see what we have. So we have a nature field showing us different kind of amenities and services, so such as museum, place of worship, town halls, post office, firefighters, primary school, high school, camping area, etc. So we have different kind of services. Let's close and let's make a pie chart first in Lizmap to see what we have. A pie chart showing the different kind of services. So I open Lizmap, I go in dataviz, I press add a new plot and I choose pie. Then the title, it's going to be point of interest. My layer is going to be my point of interest layer. My X field, I want to choose the nature one. And for the aggregation, I'm going to count, and I'm going to count each ID. And I press OK, OK, OK. Then I go to Lizmap, to my project. So now I have a new panel here, and it's showing me my pie chart, showing me all services and amenities that I have in my layer in this pie chart. So for instance, we have 365 primary schools, we have 445 town halls, and the list is quite long. So honestly, this is not readable, it's not what we want exactly, because this is showing us the pie chart for all points in my layer. And what I want to do is I want to be able to click on the map like Rodez and to see, like here it's like the pop-up for this municipality, and I want to see here only the services belonging to Rodez. Or if I click on another municipality, Onay-le-Château, I want to see only services belonging to this municipality. So let's get back in QGIS. So I need to make a link between this point of interest and each municipality. So here I need to add a new attribute with the INSEE code of the municipality in the point of interest layer. So for that, I'm going to use the processing toolbox. Then I start typing join. I will do a join by location. So base layer is going to be my point of interest. I want to join municipalities. I can keep the geometric predicate intersect, its point. Fields to add, I can choose to fetch only the INSECOM. I have my ID in this one. I press OK. And I can just keep all values by default and I press run. So let's see, now I have a new memory layer. I can open the attribute table and let's see what I have. I have a new field called INSECOM and it's indeed having like the French INSEE code from the municipality. It's doing a spatial intersection. I want to save this memory layer as a shapefile, for instance, because I like shapefiles. Save features as service INSEE.shp, and I will just reproject 2154. Okay. Yes, overwrite. So I can remove my memory layer. And I already published my point of interest layer, and I have this new services INSEE. So I can remove my services INSEE because I don't want to reset everything. So I want to right click on point of interest and click change data source, and I'm going to pick my new generated layer. So this is quite convenient because I can like change the underlying file for my point of interest layer. So now if I open the attribute table, I can see that I have my INSEE.com in my layer, but I didn't change its name, or I didn't change my settings. So now I can use in QGIS relations. So I go in project menu, properties, then relations. Then I need to add a new relation manually. So name, I'm going to do municipality services. My parent layer, it's my municipalities. Field, I will choose INSEE.com, and child layer, I will choose point of interest and INSEE.com. I press OK, then OK again. To see if it works, I can open the municipalities layer, the attribute table, and switch to form mode. So if you see at the bottom, we should have a list of different services belonging to this municipality. So every time I change here, we can see here that the list is updated every time. So we have different amenities. So here we have 7, 2, 3. You see every time I change a municipality, the list of services is updated. So it means that the link is working correctly. Let's press OK, and now in Lizmap I can edit my pie chart, and there is 2 checkboxes that I want to use at the bottom. The first one I want to use is display filtered plot in pop-ups of parent layer. So we are on my point of interest. So my parent layer is my municipalities. So I want to display in my municipalities layer this filtered plot. And as we said, this pie chart doesn't make any sense for the whole layer, for the all services point of interest layer. So I don't want to show this layer in my dataviz panel. I only want to show it when it's at the child pop-up. So I press OK, OK, then I'm back to Lizmap. I refresh. Now if I click on Rodez, I have my filtered chart displayed. So we still have quite a few, but it's way more readable now. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.